Being homeless is soul destroying because you're treated like you're not human. People look down on you, it makes you feel like you're worthless. It did feel like a hopeless situation. I'm very passionate about the issue, not only because I've experienced it myself, but I've been working with homeless people. I see why they've become homeless and nobody deserves that. I'm Cody Rennie, I'm 24 and I'm from Manchester. I've created a film with Fixters to break down the prejudices around homelessness.
Well, they look at you as if like you're scum or something, you know, because you're having to resort to this to be able to eat.
As a teenager, I had a lot of undiagnosed mental health problems. My parents just couldn't cope with me anymore, so I ended up losing my home. Some nights I'd have to sleep on the streets. I spent a few nights at a bus shelter, and it was awful.
Depressed. Hopeless, you know what I mean? I've got nothing, they've took everything. All my possessions I lose because I can't take them with me.
I finally got the help I needed through mental health services. I was motivated to change my life around, and I did. A lot of people seem to think that people are homeless through their own choice and through their own actions, that they would rather be on the streets drinking rather than a member of society, which just isn't the case. The message I'm trying to get across is that people don't want to be in that situation, and sometimes it just takes being pointed in the right direction to help them.
The homeless problem in Manchester is growing. We estimate that there will be 2,000 young people either homeless or at risk of homelessness this year alone. Quite often the general public will think that there's a lifestyle choice around homelessness, whereas young people are facing issues around mental health, around lack of opportunity, lack of accommodation, not being able to access services, and they face daily prejudice. It only makes that worse.
2 weeks ago I was asleep outside McDonald's and I got kicked in the stomach by someone drunk.
Today I'm showing my film at a college in Manchester.
It's a necessity, you've got to do it. Although you don't want to do it, it's degrading, you've got to do it to survive.
It is upsetting, like even watching that video was upsetting because like it's in our hometown as well and stuff.
And like you think, how did they end up in that situation and get to that point?
I think people have just become too desensitised to seeing homeless people on the street because it's something you just see literally every single day.
I feel like we live in a very ignorant society that doesn't really care about anybody by themselves. But then I feel like videos like this could actually have an impact on people.
It's really rewarding to see people's perspective on homelessness being changed, and people are more likely to care and to want to help people who are homeless. It's really encouraging, and it makes me feel like there's hope in being able to help more people in this situation.